Ateba Gautier has his next fight booked, and it's still not a real big step up. I mean, Andrey Pulyaev is, I guess, a step up from his last three since he has got a win in the UFC. But in my opinion, Pulyaev isn't really UFC level either. So I think that Ateba Gautier is going to get a big knockout on the first Paramount card, UFC 324, Pimlet versus Gaethje. I think he's going to get a big first round KO. But like, what are we doing here with the matchmaking? Why are they just can crushing? I get he's like young and all that, but I'm not now. Listen, I'm not saying to give him a ranked opponent, but can we like step up the level of competition a little bit? Like Pulyaev, seriously, because the thing is, the UFC does this for prospects. They're gonna give him Pulyaev, and then his next fight, they're gonna give him some massive step up, like a Joe Pyfer or somebody like that, who's just gonna be a jump too soon. This is what the UFC always do. This is for Bo Nickel. They had him beat Paul Craig, and then like, it's a good idea. Let's give him Reina de Ritter. Like, I don't understand that the UFC matchmaking has been horrendous lately. If they take their time with Gautier, fair enough. But like, let's give him some higher ranked, unranked guys, if you don't know what I mean. Let's give him some more UFC level guys, for God's sake. Because he is going to just knock out Pulyaev pretty easily. And hey, maybe he doesn't. Maybe he gets a second round KO. But I think he's going to go in there. I think he's going to knock Pulyaev out pretty easily. Pulyaev, he's good. He's a good striker. But like, he's not UFC level. He beat Nick Klein. And I don't think Nick Klein's UFC level either. So it's like, this is what... And he was losing that fight until he wasn't. So it's like, I'm going to trust in Ateba Gautier to continue the KO streak. But let me know, what do you guys think about this matchmaking? Some fighters, they get the best matchmaking, and then you got like Jordan Fucenic, so who gets like horrible matchmaking. Like the UFC does clearly have some favorites, but Gautier is going to be a monster in the future, so I mean, this is good for his development. But like, long term, let's try and move him up. Let's like get a tougher and tougher fight. I don't know if this is really a tougher fight. Like, obviously, it's a tougher fight than the three guys he's fought in the UFC, but is this going to be tougher than the guy he fought in Dana White Contender Series? I don't know. Like, that's the thing. We don't know, but anyway, I think Gautier is going to knock him out. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like this video, subscribe, shout out to my members, Em and Todd, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.